Hi, my name is Cindy McConkey, and this is my Module 8 video assignment. I just want to start up by saying that I really enjoyed this class. I learned so much, and I'm really excited to take what I've learned into the future, and I've already been able to take some of the knowledge I've learned into my current practice, so very, very excited. First question I want to address is how I think my cultural identity might affect my work environment in the field of forensic psychology. So, first, cultural psychology can contribute to so many different things in forensic psychology by helping to contextualize individuals' actions and their experiences. This can be done through cultural considerations that employ interpreters and cultural brokers to identify the role of culture in individuals' psychopathology. With that being said, I'm a white CIS heterosexual female, and I need to be considerate about how my privilege affects my clients in therapy, meaning when I talk about maybe experiences, to not generalize those experiences that we might all feel, and taking in consideration different lingo and different cultural standards to how different cultures express themselves in their emotions and the family dynamics, etc. I just need to make sure I'm not assuming my way of growing up is the same for everybody else and my cultural experience is the same for anybody else. And with that being said, being able to admit when I need more help and seeking that help in forms of interpreters or just more cultural knowledge. So how do I plan to continue increasing my knowledge and interact with individuals from cultures other than me? To start, I plan to actively be increasing my knowledge by searching out diversity and cultural trainings that might be offered in my community, as well as doing my own outside research by reading books on cultures and immersing myself in cultures in whatever ways possible, whether that is attending like a festival, going to the country where the culture resides, even eating at a different restaurant, and just immersing myself in whatever ways I can to learn about the culture firsthand. I also plan to regularly evaluate my effectiveness on my clients and look for cultural areas I am lacking in knowledge and the cultures that might potentially be in the population I serve, and then doing my duty to explore those cultures and research more about them to best serve my clients. I also plan to learn by asking. This is only as long as my client is comfortable to discuss their culture. I found that as long as my clients are comfortable to discuss their culture, people usually feel like the client usually feels respected and appreciated when I have taken a genuine interest in who they are and have asked open-ended questions to allow them to discuss their experience and their culture. So there is 3 ACA ethics codes I identified with these questions. The first is code A2C, developmental and cultural sensitivity. This states that counselors communicate information in ways that are both developmentally and culturally appropriate. Counselors use clear and understanding language when discussing issues related to informed consent, and when clients have difficulty understanding the language, the counselors provide necessary services to ensure comprehension by their clients. Next is code A4B, personal values. Counselors are aware of and avoid imposing their own values, attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors. Counselors respect the diversity of their clients, trainees, and research participants, and seek training in areas in which they are at risk in imposing their values onto these clients, especially when counselors' values are inconsistent with the client's goals or are discriminatory in nature. The final ethics code is code B1A, multicultural diversity considerations. Counselors maintain awareness and sensitivity regarding cultural meanings of confidentiality and privacy. Counselors respect differing views towards disclosure of information. Counselors hold ongoing discussions with clients as to how, when, and whom information is to be shared. And I got all 3 of those codes from the 2014 version of the ACA Ethics Code. Thank you very much.